Sorry. How's everyone doing tonight? How's it going, everybody? I am finishing up some together here. I have an order for Miss Lori, and I just finished it. It took over a day to finish the tops of said order. Hey, Chris Helms, how you doing? Welcome. There's a little button there. Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. I'm finishing up putting the caps on these things. I did a couple shorts on them. They are quarter tubes that came out beautifully. Probably my best work as far as getting the rainbow color perfect. Give me 1 second, let me get my camera set up just right. There we go. Hello, everybody. So here is the finished product. It is a rainbow tone quarter tube. Top of that doesn't look all that great, but it doesn't really matter. It's all about the outside that matters. Oh, you did, Roger? Give me 1 second. Check that out. What do you think of that? Hey there, High Plains, Elizabeth. What do you think of that? That's not, but you didn't just get one, you got 10. I would call them definitely colored for Easter. You're ready for Easter. So I'm hoping that she comes in so she can see them. These came out just, I'm telling you, the best rainbow coloring I've ever done. You want a 3D receiver? Hold on a second. Are you talking about for a lower receiver, 3D receiver, for what? An AR-15? I mean, I could. I can't guarantee it would be very like super strong. I don't know how strong it needs to be, but I could. Getting the file isn't hard to do. Um, let me see what I can find. Uh, AR-15 lower receiver, upper and lower, M4, HK 416A5 lower receiver, MP5 lower receiver, AR-15 Magwell grip. That's what came up. I mean, if you're wanting one, like Hold on a second. That's M4, but I mean, as long as I can find it, lower receive. This looks. Oh, okay then. That's a hand grip. Yeah, depends on what. Oh, here you go. Um, battle. Which battle? Hold on. I've been out of the house today. I've had a lot going on. I haven't been home. Give me 1 second. I'll mute this. Let me close that and bring up my wait. I have another. No, I gotta open a new email or a new page. 1 second. Here is your rainbow tubes, by the way. Lori, what do you think? If you don't like them, I can print them in a different color. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was about to say, why are you asking about the thing tonight? Like it wasn't tonight. Tonight's battle was Silver Addiction. Wrong. All right. Roger Barker said he sent for 1 second. Let me grab this book real fast. Confirm him real fast. Get 10 for that. 10 and 2. 10 and 2. So 10. Okay. So I see that one. Thank you. And I see that one. Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage.
So we are good for that for tomorrow. And that continue on talking. So you like them? I mean, they're red. Yeah, they're definitely, like I said to everyone else, they're definitely an Easter color. So you're ready for Easter decorating with these. These are, like I said earlier, these are probably my best work as far as getting the colors to line up pretty damn nice. Like it almost looks like each color is a different, or each line of images or whatever these blocks are is another color. And then the cap had a little bit of purple and then it shoots straight to green. I was really worried about these caps because normally I print them with a support in the center. That's why this is a little bit, it's a little rough underneath here. But it didn't have any support in the center here as it printed, but it still covers just fine. I'll have to fix the file so that it has at least a little bit of support, like maybe something dead center that's that it can build off of or hit as it goes across. But for the most part, it worked out all right. You need to cut this little piece in there. I got to cut off. Here it is. Yeah, I will ignore those emails for tonight. Come on, let me cut you. I'll find out where it's coming from. Anyway. You gotta be careful how tight you put these on. They have to have a little gap, although because whoever made the design, the cap is a little thin compared to the threads. So if you tighten it too much, it'll rip the top right off the threads. So don't crank these down. They definitely do not need it. anyway, those will be going into your box. And I made a gold. I finished one. Well, I got to sand it to get it to go together. But here's the gold color. It's not all that great in my camera. The gold doesn't show up like it should. But these are the gold ones. One of the gold ones that AK Grizz was asking for. Wish it was a little more shinier, but it's not. And then I got all of. If Will Castillo is in here, his order is done. I need him to send for his order. It is all done. So, let's see. Oop, dropping money. Pick that up wherever it went. Oop, all right. And then I have quarters to hunt tonight. But I wanted to show up. I wanted to show everybody these because I'm very proud of them. It's like I made this one. Silver Diction decided he wanted this one, which was a lot of silk purple, but I ran out. I ordered another spool of it. So I'll have more of this color soon, but I had to finish it off with something, so I chose Silk Violet. Then it came out pretty nice. Pretty cool. This is just a thread starter right here. I'm printing the lid. I hope I'm printing the lid. Yes. I'm printing the lid right now to replace this with a lid this color. So if anyone's interested in this one here, I made this one just to have one on hand in this color. You can use it. I can make a lid for it, or I can leave it like it is. You can use it as a pen cup. You can fill it up with pennies or something, change, whatever you want to do. And you could probably stuff a fat candle in it. Just ideas. Let's see here. I'm gonna delete that email about tonight. Can't connect to your live. I'll delete that one too. And then let me delete a couple of emails because I got a bunch of crap. You know what sucks about these is I didn't make 11 of them. I wish I made 11 of them because then I could have one just for myself, but I didn't. And I'll never be able to make these again, so it really sucks for me, but no problemo. I will try again. I just have to try and start it when it's on yellow again. Let's see. Oh, there it is. You got all these customer rolls? No, I don't want to keep one. It's all right. You paid for them. They are all yours. It is all right. I will survive. Put these over here. Or bring this over here. Get this going. Put that over here. Nope, it's not running. 1 second. Present. Key from me to you. Are you sure? I don't really need these. Maybe a couple. Just Are you absolutely sure? By the way, if there's anyone in here that would like to come up and chat over microphone, there you go. And oh, shit, where did I put it? I found this earlier, by the way. Look at this. Look at this shiny bastard. Look at that. 2020. There's the Privy Mart. Tall Grass Prairie.
Oh, yeah!
Nice. So that's one for today. I don't know if I'll find any more, but well, then I will say a big, huge thank you, Lori.
Thank you.
And also,
would you look at that?
I will put it on my shelf. Basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to probably fill it up with my favorite silver quarters. I actually have a roll coming from, or 2 rolls coming from Tasman that he picked up from his local dealer that were supposed to be, one is bankrolled from original, like brand new, and then the other one is the same thing but opened and put in a tube. So probably that one that's been opened, I will put in that tube. Do you want to pick the tube you give me, Lori? Hello, Elizabeth. Oh, we need to pick because I can't do if I, well, I guess I could, but I would prefer not to. Only because I hate doing $50 boxes without rolling paper things, these things. This is how many I have. That's it. That's all I got. 3. So if I was to do, I have 2 boxes, 2 Loomis boxes here, which I need to do the list for this week since Tasman won a 90% yesterday. He picked box 2, bam, it's over. I think what I'm going to do, while I'm hunting this, I'm going to use some of my wonderful liquid paper here. Shush! Nobody's at the door. And I'm going to do some magic paper or magic stuff here. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. This stuff sucks. Forget it. We're going to throw that out. And I'm going to get a different pad of paper here because I don't know what's on this pad of paper. Oh, other cool stuff. Ha-ha! We'll use this one for now. We will do, for any members that are in here, I guess I'll put Loomis Skunk Pool. For any $4.99 members, you may pick 1 through, we'll go 6, 7, 8. 1 through 8. Give me a number on the screen if you're a $4.99 member, and I will put you on the list. I have 2 Loomis boxes here with me now, but I may go through one of them tonight just to get it done so I can take it back on Monday. Or tomorrow, actually. Okay, we got, in this order, Chris Helm says 7. And Lori says 4. All right. If anyone else is a $4.99 member, feel free to give me a number, and I will put you on the list. But you have to be a $4.99 member. I'm going to get rid of that. Lord, well, no, you're already on there. James Schultz, are you a $4.99 member or are you a 99? Same with Elizabeth. Are you guys Eagle's Eggs or Eagle Nest? Okay. Well, I would say highly consider upgrading to the $4.99 because if you win this, you win a 90%er, which pays for. I don't have that high. I'm only going to 8. Will. By the way, Will Castillo, your order is done, so I need to collect payment from you. It's 60. Wait, hold on. Let me see what you got. Ooh, hold on. I gotta figure out the size of this. Ooh, that might not fit. Hold on. 69, because you're gonna need a medium box. Here is your order, sir. It is all done. Mr. Castillo. I'll not be able to do it till next Friday. Next Friday? What date is that? Let me look. Hold on. The 24th? Okay. Please don't make me come after you for it. I would greatly appreciate that. But yeah, the 24th is fine. Also, I only have 1 through 8. If you want to pick a different number on the box list there, I only got the box 2 on the last one, so I'm gonna stick to a lower number for now. Well, what number would you like? 6. Got it. Thank you. All right. If anyone else is a $4.99 member and they're not on this list, they need to get on this list before it fills up. Well, that sucked. I just pulled that right off the damn desk. Did you see it go? Hopefully, we'll find some more W's because I already found one. I need to put this somewhere else, like out of my way. I don't like it being right there. One, 2, 3, 5, and 8. But basically, being a 99-cent member, you get a 40% if you win the skunk pool, which pays for 3 months worth of membership. But if you're a $4.99 membership, you not only get onto the 99-cent list, but you also get onto the Loomis list. And if you win them both like AK Grizz did, that pays for your membership for a couple months. Elizabeth, you're a $4.99 member, yes? I can't remember who's what. I gotta do this real quick. See what? That's it? That's some horrible views on that one. Jeez. Yeah, you're upgraded. Yeah, I thought so. All right, 1, 2, 5, and 8. Excuse me, W. Damn you! Oh, I went and saw Shazam: Fury of the Gods. Extremely good movie, by the way. Except for the end where they show Wonder Woman. Yeah, she's not going to be in the next ones because her and Henry Cavill were fired by the retard, what's his name? James Gunn. So that was the last DC movie I think I will ever see because they fired Cavill, and right after they got it, The Rock got him back into the fray. And then James Gunn's like, well, we're going to go with someone else. Oh, hell with them. Hell with that whole company. I shall no longer be part of watching the DCU. Hey, that's a nice one, but too bad it's a freaking filling. That's a shiny. That looks like a Denver. Good God. I'm almost done with AK Grizz's gold ones. I got the top of one, or the bottom of one, printing right now, the second one. Payments sent via PayPal for boxes. I thought you weren't paying until next Friday. Wait a minute. Ugh. What is this for? So you put 50 in for silver stacking boxes. And then for silver for stacking boxes. Okay. Well, you didn't have to. Well, thank you. I thought you were sending that Friday. All right. Make sure you email me at my email address, please. Your shipping, your screen name, and then your shipping address. Thank you for sending it tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna swap this one over here. Roger Parker. I got to. I need to take that back on because you're next on the list of getting yours printed out. It won't take me long. As soon as this lid is done, I can swap it over to. Color is that? Black. Damn it! I already had the silver on there. Check. Well, no, never mind. Oh, did you want Roger? Is Roger Barker here? Hey, AK Grizz. Check it out. Here's the gold. I gotta sand down the little nub on the inside a little bit. I made it a little too big, and then I gotta do the corner so that it'll go in the right amount. So just the corners are poking out too much, so I haven't gotten to it yet. But here's the gold ones. I know they look a little yellowish, but they look a little bit better in person. I wish it was the silk gold though. But as soon as those are done, I'll have those all done. And then also, if you are a $4.99 member, which I believe you are, you get to pick one of those numbers left over. 1, 2, 5, or 8. Which one do you want? Well, I thank you, Castillo, for not doing that to me. Oh, look at what I found at AK. Oh, you're going with 2, huh? Try that lucky number 2. Well, hopefully Tasman pops in here so I can put him on the list. But if you win the Loomis, you'll get a 90%, which, by the way, Taz won a 90% yesterday, and I found 2 90s in the box, a 1950 Benji and a 64 Kennedy. I decided to give him a Walker, though, for his 90%. But anyway, the Loomis gets you a 90 from here on out. And the other one gets you a 40, the black boxes. So, like, there's no reason not to be a member. Because if you win, your membership's paid for a couple months. If you win just this, paid for 2 months, bam, in silver. And if you win both, like AK did, 1950 Denver. In fact, I think I used it as a trade towards McCormick's 40s. He wanted a trade. And here it is. Yeah, here it is. 1950. Zombified looking, but it's a little beat, but yeah, it was blam. I was like, oh. What does the redeem? Yes, Satan. Well, do it. Do it up. Redeem it. Redeem it, Lori. Find out. Don't ask. Just do it. Live on the edge. Yep. What's that? Very nice. That was for your stash? No. What is this? Oh, it was gonna go in my stash, but
Yes, Satan.
there you go. That's a yes, Satan. Want to hear it again? Gotta find it. Oh, hold on. Where'd it go?
Yes, Satan.
You don't want to hear it again.
Would you look at that?
Bitch. It was from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yes, Satan.
Ventura. How have you been doing on likes? My like count is such shit. I can't ever do likes giveaways because I don't get enough likes. So I gave up. I gave up trying, man. I just gave up. It's okay though. I'll just save my silver for the donator races, you know. For those that get into the seated rolls, they get my silver that way. It's like kind of like Ben Stein's money. Although I'm not rich like he is. I wish I was. That would be nice. I'm sorry for any noise in the background, but this printer is just printing away. Beep, 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 beep. I've only had one of the two printers, or two of the printers. There you go. 2 out of the 4 printers going at any given time. And I need to have more than I need to get my printers going 24/7. Just I still gotta finish these stupid little, and I say stupid because they're annoying at this point because I've been printing them over and over and over.
Son of a bitch.
That's all right. Finish these, and then I gotta switch it to white. Then I gotta print Silver Addiction's white version of this. He wants one of these in white. And then I gotta switch it again on that printer and do other things, and I can't remember what it was. Right? I know I have to fiddle with this file. That'll be one of the second to last things or very last thing I do because needs to print from 10. It'll be 10 of these. I gotta print 10 times, but I gotta upsize it first. So busy. Can you load dot? I can, but I need to find an image for it. You know, if you want to speed up pressing that button, you can do super chats for that. You know, just put it out there. That super chat button still works, I think. Hasn't gone off in quite a while. It could be broken. I don't know. I hope not. Nope. No, the minions. I don't have minions. Beto.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Keep wanting to put this right back into the box. Smash the line button. Smash the line button. Whatever that button is, smash it. Sounds like a good button to smash. Good old line button. Maybe that's why I don't have any likes, because they're busy smashing the line button.
Emotional damage.
Thanks, AK. No wonder why they're not hitting the like button. They're hitting the line button. Drummer boy. Nash, little drummer boy. Wait.
City boy! City boy!
Hey, Silverjack, how you doing today? Did you get your boxes or box? I did, but I was up there early. So check this out, Silverjack. I don't know if you have seen these, but I've been making them all week. I've been making, ouch. Well, these I just finished today. They are quarter tubes in rainbow coloring. I've made these for Lori. She was kind enough to let me keep one, so that'll be nice. That'll be the display model, basically, until I get my really nice brand new quarters in. I made this for Silver Addiction, not counting this little black piece here. That's just a thread fixer, or starter, whatever. Just gets it worn in. I ran out of purple and had to finish it off in this color, Silk Violet. And I made another one just to show you what the whole thing looks like in that color. These are oversized holders for capsuled coins or rounds. So if you have any rounds with capsules, They fit right in here. And then I've been making these boxes. This is a rainbow twinkle, hence for all the little dots and sparkly bits. For 1 ounce bars. Have you seen that? They hold these, and then also this cool little tray. It'll hold 20 of them. I need 3 more, and I'll have a whole 20 ounces here. But these are a smaller version, and they only hold 10. Pretty tight. So if you ever need these, I'm selling them in any color for $8. I've got them in rain. This is a different color, rainbow. Different type of rainbow. This is rainbow twinkle. I just made one out of 3 for AK Grizz. He wanted them in silver and in silver and gold, so he could put a silver in one and his gold in another. They could identify easily. And then I made these in silver with the lid, so that when you put your silver in there, I just need 2 of them in here. I put the lid on. The lid sits like this. Very nice. And it's very... Oh. This one. This one. There it goes. A little off kilter, but works great. Anyway, let me know if you need anything like this. I have Basque at Star Wars bars that are a bit different size than normal. Are they smaller or bigger? Because I have some bars here, like this one here, is much smaller than the capsule, but as long as they fit in this capsule, they'll fit in this. Or if they're wider, you can just turn it sideways. Bhaskar bars. I'd have to see it or measure it and send me the measurements, and I'll tell you if it'll fit. Because this, you could put the bar in there without the capsule and something like that. I'm actually going to size this up so that it will hold 5-ounce bars and 10-ounce bars. I have a 10-ounce bar. I need to buy a 5-ounce bar with the capsule on it so that I can measure it out right, size it up. But I would assume that this will shoot up to like maybe this much bigger, and then 10 ounces will probably almost double. Like it'll get pretty long with 10 ounces. But it's 20. What would it be? 25? No.
Be a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Not
100 ounces
at all.
20, 100, and 200 ounces. So that's what the 5-ounce will be. The 5-ounce holder will hold 100 ounces, and then the 20-ounce will hold 200 ounces because they'll each hold 20. Well, let me get through this order that you got. Let me get through all the stuff you want now, and then we'll talk about the 5-ounce and 10-ounce once I get those resized up. But I would be happy to make them for you, AK. I just need to finish everything I got going here. And I'm almost done. It's all cranking out right now. And then this one, I don't know if anyone's interested in these, but these are oversized. They're $10 plus shipping. Unfortunately, this is not going to fit in a $10 box. So if anyone wants one of these oversized or even the regular size ones, they're immediately $15 shipping. Unless I try and fit it in like I know, hurry up, slow thing. Fit it in like a bubble mailer, but I don't know what the shipping would be on that until I did it. Oh, what's that? Uh-oh, my credit score just changed. How bad did it go? That hard credit check from trying to buy Windows. No, just showing me my score. Oh, it doesn't change. It barely went down any. Matched. Still above 700. That's all that matters. I should have never ran my credit. I was going to buy Windows use my credit until I saw their finance charge, like how much it was going to cost me. Holy shit. No, thank you. $6,000 in Windows, and they were going to charge me $4,000 in $4,800 in interest charges. Like, no, thank you. Mute. I'm good. I'll just save up my money. Nothing that I want to keep out of that one. No, that's what's weird. He said 9, or at least I heard 9%, but then when I looked at it, it said 12.9, and I'm like, it's not bad, but it's not great either. And yeah, I was just like, no, I'm good. I'll wait. Tube for halves with a hole in bottom for your finger to use when re-rolling. Say what? I think somebody sent me one of those. A tube for halves with a hole in the bottom for your finger to use when re-rolling. I can make it. It just seemed, I don't know. I don't need one of those things to re-roll them, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused by what I think is in my mind about it until I see the image. But even then, I guess it's to help if you have trouble rolling, Jack. Is that what that is? Is that what it's intended for? Like, what's its intended purpose? Somebody sent me a link to one of those, and I looked it up. Instead of holding the paper roll, okay, with this here, I'm going to show you speed loading with this right here. As soon as I'm done.
Kaboom!
That's right. That's what you're going to say when you see me do it. You're going to be all like,
How dare you?
how dare you do it that efficiently? So I throw those. Oops, that fell out. That's why I just go boop, 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 boop. No holder needed. And I say to you,
Damn, I'm good.
that's why I wonder.
Son of a bitch.
That's right. You keep bending the paper roll. You gotta wiggle just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's all about finesse. I've been doing it for a while, and I'm always trying to perfect a certain method. I'm just that anal retentive or OCD. I don't know which way you want to call it. Let's just call it OCD. Uh-oh. Shit. But yeah, I can print it out. If you get me the file, I can print it. I make it look easy, because it is very easy. Look, you hold them in this hand, or don't even pick them up. I just can use this finger, right? I spread it out, slide my finger in there, and I hold it by this, right? And I put this down, right? I move my finger out of the way. Then I bring my finger back. And then I move my finger out of the way, and bam, done. So, I mean, yeah, if you want me to print it, I can print it for you. I'm sure if you saw me do this in first person, you'd be like, oh, shit, I don't need that thing. I feel like it's a waste of filament, to make something that you can get around. But like I say, if it's something you desperately need, I'm more than willing to print it for you. Uh-oh. That's one I can look at. Nope. What do you say? AK says, if you Vaseline the tube, it might help. Yeah, just lubricate it. Put some lube on it. Is that a W? Is that a W? No, I don't think so. It is a shiny coin, though. Look at that. Look at that.
Would you look at that?
Could have been a W, though. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, wasn't. I don't know. I watch people at the bank try and roll coins, and my teeth grind watching them. I'm like, can you just hand it here? I'll do it. Just give it here. I'm like, here, I'll do that while you go do whatever else you were doing, because you're not a coin roller in any way. You do not know what you're doing. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. See, it's not that hard. It's easy peasy. Japanese. All you got to do is... It doesn't help. Well, I can't say it doesn't help because it wouldn't help me, but I'm not saying it wouldn't help someone else. That's why someone designed it. Not everybody has dexterity in their fingers, like I do, at least. And most coin hunters are in the older ages, I would say, no? Somewhere in their 50s or close to it. I'm 43, or going to be 43 here soon. I'm getting up there. I'm getting old. I'm going to have that problem here one day. I'm sure. I'm going to hate that day, but it is going to happen. I'm just going to try and fight it as long as I can. See, if you watch me enough times, I'm like, hey, I got this. It's like when I tried learning how to type. Couldn't do it. And then one day, bam, I could just do it. 61 next week.
Oh, yeah! Damn, son.
Hey, look at that. Would you look at that? A 2003 Canada. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, W. No. You suck butt cheeks. Not being a W. I feel bad because my neighbor had just turned 62. And he had all that, a whole buttload of medical issues. It didn't seem fair. It really didn't. He was a former cop and everything. A really nice guy. He just definitely didn't deserve the medical crap he was handed. So if you can't pick them up and hold them, then I said just do this, and pick them up. And done. 48. You're not a banger, Will. What? I'm usually filling books, so I dump them in bins, then roll later. Yeah, I have to roll them right off the rip because I hate rolling them later because I don't know, I feel like it takes more time to separate it than to just do it right when I'm going through them. And my 3D printer just finished the top. Now I gotta wait for it to cool down, and then I can print another one. What is that? Right one. I guess I can turn it off for now. Oh, peace and quiet. There it is. www. Damn you! D for damn you. P for www. No. Where the speed roller comes in.
You son of a bitch.
Do you want to know another trick, Silverjack? Yes. Yesterday I found a 1950 and a 1964 in the second box. And Tasman won.
Oh yeah!
Tasman won a 90%er for having picked being a $4.99 member, and he picked the right box that had silver. The first one nobody picked, which is good because nobody won it. But he picked the second one. Bam, found a 90 in there, and he got a 90. I gave him a Walker, but I kept the Kennedy because I need to start hanging on to as many Kennedys as I have if I'm ever going to fill my Kennedy bank up, which is up there. It's right there. That big honking Kennedy coin bank there. Also, if you have any beat up Kennedys, I'm your guy. Let me know. And I'm talking like really beat up ones that you would not have a problem with if they got damaged even further. Because I assume they're all going to get damaged the minute I put them in that piggy bank. AK Grizz, you're killing me with your typing. Just so you know, just want to point at it. I'm amazed at what I can do. Nerve damage to my right hand. Some days I can't make a fist. Really glad that I can use it. Oh, okay. So yeah, you would probably definitely benefit from a speed roller. I will see. Somebody sent me a picture of it. Wow, Lori, it's going straight for Ho. Man, Lori's not holding back tonight. She just went right to calling people names. I don't know who she's calling a hoe, but geez. God, Lori, I didn't know that's how you felt about me. I'm glad you were able to use it, Elizabeth. Better, Will? Nope, not better. Supposed to use the combination word. This one's got killer, like, weird toning. This one's shiny. Look at that. Look at that. Remember? No, that's fine. I'm just messing with you. How full is the bank now? Empty. I have to 3D print a plug or use my hot glue gun to like make one out of like hot glue. Because right now there's no bottom plug in it, so they would just fall right out. But I'm guessing, my bad, finger farts. I've never heard that before, but I guess that's the thing. My finger farted all over the keyboard. It's going to take me probably, I'm going to say at least 300 Kennedys to fill that thing. It's going to take me a fat minute. I did sell a couple bills, but I haven't had an auction yet. A kind of auction. I mean, you were there when I sold it. Sold you the back quarter. Who are you talking to? Oh, $400 worth? Yeah, probably. I would say more than that. I'm gonna guess. Oh God, I'm gonna guess like $800. I'm gonna double that and say $800 to fill that thing. I should do a giveaway if I can actually get to filling it up. Like, have a giveaway that whoever can guess how many halves it'll take to fill it gets something cool. I guess we'll find out, because as soon as my father has a house, his estate has a house down in Florida that is trying to be sold. As soon as it sells, what is these? Oh, never mind. I'm supposed to get a third of whatever it sells for. Well, half, and then a third of that half. So half was my grandmother's, half was my dad's. Half of that is going to my brother and sister and I get a third of whatever that is. So say if it was $100, I would get half or a third of 50. Something to that effect. So my plan is to use that money to buy more silver, a buttload, and also put a new cam in my car. Camshaft upgrade. Make it fast. Uh, 32. 32. Were you able to get any bills in the auction? AK, what do you? The Camaro does not need chrome. It is not a motorcycle. Get out of here with that nonsense. You're fired. Get in the office. Didn't bid at all. There were some good ones too. Oh, you're talking to her. No wonder why. No wonder what the hell he's talking about. The two of you are talking about. You're talking to each other. All right, that's 2 horses in a row. I got to check for. Oh. Another one. I used to find spitting horses like once every couple of days. Ridiculous. So many, I stopped looking really. I only look now because I'm like, might as well. Chrome makes it go faster. No, it doesn't. Sorry. Camshafts and turbochargers. Every once in a while, it does that. It gets crammed up right there. Sometimes you got to push it back out, get it right. Sometimes you just got to wiggle and jiggle, and it'll slide right in. I forgot about that one. I can reuse this one. My hair itch. Apparently I need a haircut. Chrome makes you blind. That's right. I don't need to be blinded while I'm driving. I am going to look into a fiberglass, or not fiberglass, a carbon fiber hood. If I can, I would love to start a GoFundMe on it. Just do a GoFundMe for a new hood on my car. Let me show you that hood that I'm looking at, by the way. Amazon. So, and they have them on eBay too, but Arrow. Okay. You ready for this? This is the hood I want for my car. Look at that. Just look at it. Got the vent. Like this is how you know it's a super sport or better. But it's got this vent to let air in, and then these vents to let heat up and out. And it's much lighter than stock. It's only $1,500 or $1,600 shipped. A little pricey, but it's totally worth it. What's weird though, yeah, I definitely want it. Who won't zoom into this one? You bastard. Here, I'll show you the other window. Look at that. No painting. My car is black. I don't need to paint it. I just throw it on and go. No painting and there's no chroming. Tell you what, you want to buy it for me? I'll consider it. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'll consider putting chrome on. I can't be 100% sure I'd do that, but you can bet your bottom dollar I'll consider it. I'll be like, should I or shouldn't I? No chrome on the hood, definitely blinding. Yeah. I would crash and die from all the blinding. All right, last one of these. Yep, this is the last one like this, where it's got the tube, whatever. I know. Not actually. No. All I'd have to do is sell like 3 rolls of ASEs, and I'm good. 3 tubes of those. It's not that expensive. Oh, damn, I forgot to put that one in. One of those. This one. This one. Put that one. No, we'll put that one in. That's better. All right. Let's pee. Hey, Jimmy LeCarry, how you doing?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee Tuna? Bumblebee Tuna!
Sorry, I haven't had too many giveaways, but I don't seem to be getting the likes to be able to get them. Can't do it without the likes. I get to my there we go. Let's do that. We'll go here. We'll look down at the likes. Only 18. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Maybe one day I'll get to the higher lights. I'm old. Ooh. Oh, it's gotta be a W. It's gotta be. Please don't be a Denver. You bitch!
Emotional damage.
Telling you. Nice. Good. Oh, paint an eagle on the hood. You know, I probably would do that. Or I would put it on the fender facing forward, or like behind the wheel. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea. Thank you for that. Now I just got to find an eagle worthy of being put on my car. That looks like 40% silver, although it's not. It just looks like. What would really look cool, very nice 71, is a black eagle on the black car. What? Oh. You didn't know that this whole time? How you didn't know it, I don't know. I'll never understand how you didn't know that. Hello, Mr. Gibson. How are you doing today? Welcome. Oops. Look at this. Look at that. What do you think of that quarter holder? Quarter tube. Oh. And I found this off stream at Beauty 2020 Tallgrass, Kansas, as it were. That's the one I want in redeem. Oh, the dent. That's belt. All right, give me a moment. Why is this? I hate Twitter. I don't know why I signed up for it. I don't use it. Why do I bother myself with this crap? Okay. Let me get these out. We'll put those in the box. Those are going back tomorrow morning. These are going back. Will that fit? Oh shit, look at that, it fits. If it fits, it ships. And it fits. Oh yeah. These are drummer boys. These can go in the thing. That's right. Kaboom! Almost have enough drummer boys to send that back to what's his name. All right. You wanted me to look up.
Damn, I'm good.
Damn, that hurt. All right. Modes. What's that one called? Okay. There. You ask and you shall receive. Get to Kraken. Right here. There it is. There it is, right there. Right there. Come on, AK Grizz. You asked for it. There it is. Let's go. You asked, and there it is. And then you take forever to use it. And now I've ruined my life. He's going to play it for the rest of my life. Maybe not. Thank God I got a cooldown on those things. Come on, W. Where are you? I already found one. What's that? Supposed to be old and quarter silverish. Way off of no man's land here. Tall grass? Nope. There's a filling tall grass. Nope. I need to try and put some serious money together if I plan on going out doing any detecting. Because where I want to go is my stepfather's property out in West Virginia. He's got 130 acres out there. And it's along a creek. So there's a good chance there might be gold. Gold likes to follow rivers for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but that's what I'm told. It likes to wash up along the river, or along creeks and rivers and stuff. I wish. That was a nice one. By God, what? What were we saying by God for? Come on. Get that answer going. Go where it flows down the mountain. Well, it is a big mountain. It's got nice hills, and there was oil on the mountain, but the person that I guess the company that sold the land kept the mineral rights, but there's free gas there, free natural gas. If you live on the property, you can just tap into it and use the free gas, the natural gas. So I thought that was kind of cool. Move this over. It's kind of in my way. I don't think I'll need that. Two sitting right there. It would be nice to find a silver. Oh, let's see. Yeah. I think I will go through one of these boxes of halves just to say heck with it. Get it hunted. And I'll just pour them back into the box. And tomorrow I'll go back up there and get some more rollers and then come home, drop this off, get more rollers, come back, roll it up, and run it back to the bank. I'll have to get up early, which does not seem to be that it's going to happen. And I'm not going to get up too early. I'm going to have to set my alarm for like 9 a.m. What's this? Is he live? No, he's not live. Can you find anything? Let's see. Did Taz find anything earlier? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get a GoPro not only for the car, but also for like doing that kind of outside stuff. Like, I believe they can hold a lot more memory or whatever. At least it's very clear image. What's this? Not a W. Not a W. Not a W. Oh, thank you very much for that, you bastard. You bitch. 3 by 3 by 3. That sucks. That wouldn't even go. I'm like, well, I don't want it. Hell with you. 3 foot wide by 3 foot deep by 3 foot what? Long? What about the fourth dimension, man? Be able to dig into the fourth dimension on that one. I'd mess with their heads and be like, yeah, what about the fourth dimension? Can I dig there? Where I'm going to find all the good stuff. How deep do you think you need to dig? most metal detectors don't read that far down. Like from like if the ground is here, it can't read 3 feet deep. It'd have to be pretty damn big metal, I'd say. Come on, give me more W's, bitch. Any gold is serious, Lori. Any gold is serious. Why can't I find any freaking silver? Look at the way this person wrapped this. They wrapped it like not even halfway. Like not even close to halfway into the roll. I mean nuts. Good God. Speed up. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I'm not very talkative tonight. I'm just kind of the. Oh, Lordy be. Kind of bummed out about these quarters. None of them are giving really cool stuff.
Emotional damage.
Last 2 quarter rolls, and then I'm going to move on to this one box of halves and see if maybe we get lucky and there'll be a whole buttload in there. Hmm. Still nothing. Well, I guess 1 W for the day is better than 0, right? You know what I mean? National state parks or some old ghost towns. I'd probably still do it. I'd probably do it and just be in secret. You just wouldn't know it was me. I don't know why they make it illegal. Last roll. Big fat edge here. Garbage. Still nothing. And that is it. Only one out of this whole box. Only one W out of the whole thing. But hey, I guess I'll take what I can get, right? I call that a success. That's a W. That's a win in my book. And it's going in my book. All right. Put this away somewhere into a quarter flip. Wipe with the shirt. I know some people are probably cringing at that idea, but you know what? If it would just stay right where I'm telling it to freaking stay while I fold this damn flip, that'd be even better. Into there it goes. Let me go wash my hands. Put this away. Put that away. We'll get this 3D printer going again because it stopped. All right. Oh, here we go. Wish me luck. What's the secret? Oh, yeah, but you won't know it's me because you won't know when I'll do it. Right? What if I change my mind about doing it? Then what? Then you don't know. I only got 3 rollers, so let's go with. I'll just go with the first 3. Wait. Still in here. Yep, there it is. You know what? Let me get a bucket. Pour them back into here. All right. Put all that stuff in Lori's box. Talking about where they found. No. No, I'm not talking about any of that. Three whopping. There's 1. There's 2. Come on, Silver Dump. You're out of here, AK? All right, man. Have a good one. I'm going to go through this one box and see if I find anything. I can only roll 3 rolls, and the rest are going to have to wait till tomorrow. So I go to the bank. All right, now it's going to be bucket time. Bucket time, bucket time. Gonna be bucket time. Right, here we go. Going right in the bucket. If it ain't silver. Right in the bucket. Hey, Copper Owl. Feel like coming up? Here you go if you'd like to. Loop. We got 2 boxes I got to hunt real fast, and then I don't have any rollers, so they're going in a bucket. Well, come on up and keep me some company if you don't mind. Yesterday I found 2 90s, so that was cool. 3. Ha! Look at that. That's weird. But that's an NIFC. I'm lonely. I need someone to talk to. I wish I found a Benji I could talk to. I'd like to talk to a Benji. That'd be nice. Look at that one. That one's really nice. Look at that.
Would you look at that?
And he's wearing a red. Oh, God, not that hat. There it is. He's wearing his favorite team. You know what I never see? I never see your favorite team wearing you.
Well, you know, I'm not that big a deal.
That kind of mindset that will keep you there. Yeah, you got to think positive, man. Send the whole team one of your shirts.
There you go. You need to make it in red so that
I'd be more inclined to wear it.
Anything else, yeah.
Who's? Good night, Castillo. I'll get your 3D prints out as soon as possible. Look at that ugly thing. Yeah, Yep. Tomorrow. I hope I find a 90 in here. That'd be nice.
How many rolls are you going through?
I wasn't gonna do the whole box, but now I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do the whole box, or both boxes, because I have a bucket I can put them in. I guess I'll see how full this bucket is by the time I'm done. We'll see if we find anything. I was hoping for a horde, but doesn't look like I'm gonna get that. Check this out. Look at them colors.
That's kind of cool.
Easter, right?
Sure.
I think Easter eggs.
Go with that.
Now all I got to do is get a red and green for Christmas, and then dark and creepy like black and orange for Halloween. And then you just change your tubes out decorate your coins for the holidays too.
There you go. For those that need the holiday feel for their coins, then there you go.
Come on, give me that silver.
Lori, thank you, but no, I really didn't have time to find anything this time.
Copper, speaking of finding, I ran into a guy at the bank today.
Yeah.
Who took down my channel name, and he knows someone that it deals with a lot of flying eagles, or
yeah.
Maybe I don't know if he said flying Indian Sense or flying eagles, one of those two.
Okay.
It had to be flying eagles, because I don't talk about flying eagles ever. Like,
yeah,
I don't think I've ever uttered those words out of my lips.
They're pennies. They bore you.
I know, but I thought of you immediately.
Absolutely.
Check this out. We got another one. That good note?
Huh.
So I gave him your channel name, told him to check you out.
Cool.
And just thought I'd let you know.
Pre-warned me, huh?
Yeah. Good, you made it home, Matt. Did you find anything out here? No. I think you answered that already.
Yeah.
After I read it out loud, it dawned on me.
Hoping maybe next time. Which I'll be right back out there on Monday, and I'll be out there through the weekend next time. So just loads of fun.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Kira's birth year.
Finding the NIFCs tonight, huh?
What's that?
Finding the NIFCs tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Well, for me, usually it's, at least so far this calendar year, if I find some NIFCs, I'm usually finding some silver too.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. That's one of my kabooms. Do the other one. Somebody do the other one.
Fairly reserved.
Huh?
That one sounded fairly reserved.
Yeah, but this next one isn't.
That's a shout out, Copper.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus God. Hold on.
You son of a bitch.
I was like, why has the roll got a dark edge to it? Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look like
They
someone
use
took
that
a
one to
hammer
do a
to it.
lot. They use that one to do a lot of scratch.
There it is.
Nice.
Boom! I like the voice. I don't know where it's from. It's probably from a video game or something, but
Probably.
I like that one. Thank you, Lori. Thank you very much. Now I've added another one today. At the behest, I think that's the right word. The behest or the request of AK Grizz. He says, I want one that says, hey Gappy Slams, how you doing?
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
Oh, I got some new ones here too, like this one.
Let's do all the things that you want to do.
Is it fair to say that you're a Jim Carrey fan?
There it is. Check it out.
Nice.
Kid friendly, right? Right?
Yeah.
From the movie The Cruise. Oh yeah.
Damn, I'm good! Can you feel that? Huh? Can you feel it, Captain Compost?
Captain Compost. Okay. All right.
You don't know what movie that's from?
No. Never heard it.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
See, that one I know.
The fact that you don't know the other one makes me want to go.
I know him pretty well too.
If you didn't know him, I would be all like, yeah, it's from Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls.
Oh.
How about this?
Hey, don't call me bitch, I'm a grown man!
Sounds like something I
Or-
said earlier this week.
Man, I'm tired of being right.
That one fits well with me because I have to say it all the time.
Man, I'm tired of being right.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Bobby. See, there's some of them I'll know just because they're so familiar, like that one. But you know, like I don't really watch that either.
Hmm. How many redeems do you have?
Is that all your redeems?
Mhm. Yeah, I've
Oh.
been working on them. Oh, I plan on always adding more and more and more.
Yeah.
Like, I find them to be very fun.
I have to look.
Like,
Oh, let's see.
come on, give me a 90. Please. Please, just 290s and a proof. I'm sorry. We were one away from a damn, well, I'll say one away. All we needed was a 40, and I was going to do a build a board giveaway. We didn't get it.
No.
Slots is not a game you want to play, LaCarrie. You will lose all your points. I haven't made enough of the matches so that you'll win. So you'll probably lose everything. You're better off just doing the redeems.
You son of a bitch.
But I know, I'm sorry.
Looks like I've got about 16 of them.
16
redeems.
Now, is there any that you know of that don't get used at all? Or very low?
Let's look.
Look at that. Hey, we're getting a little closer here.
Surprisingly, the rigged one doesn't get used very much.
Look at that. 2010, huh? Closer.
Oh, yeah.
You know which one I'm glad I don't hear much of on my stream? Although I do hear it often, but just not as often as everything else.
What's that?
Oh, wait.
Freeze, Gopher.
That's a good one. You
When
don't
it's-
have to have it.
No, I know, but I put it on there because other
Freeze,
people.
Gopher.
Like, I would rather put ones on there that other people like than the ones that I like.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I do put ones that I like too.
I actually try to put redeems out there that are not necessarily on my stream deck, just because I figure the redeems are for everybody else, and then I have these.
You have your own buttons.
Yep. I can go to those whenever I want.
Freeze, Gopher.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hey, R3D, how you doing? First off, second.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
We haven't used that button in a while.
I think Redeem Gopher started taking off when I would try to anticipate the sound of the shot being fired, and I'd try to, like, on screen dodge it. Not that anything's actually animated, but just
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
That's the only image I could find that would fit that. I couldn't find whatever image of what's his face yelling that. I don't know where that came from in the show, but there was nothing with Peter Griffin saying it or doing anything where he's like trying to grab for money or get money or. I'm like, all right, well, this will fit. Last one of this box, and this boulder is not going to hold a whole nother box. So, what's this? That's just a big fat ass coin.
That's a huge bitch.
That's what I feel about that. All right, well, it's got to go. Did you see these though? Did I show you these? Yeah, I showed you that. But did you see this?
I had not seen that one.
Yeah. And then this one, I started it in blue and ran out of purple. Ran out of purple, so I had to finish it with something. So I used this, and this is going to go to Silver Addiction. ignore this piece here, but it's gonna. I just finished the lid edge. Hold on.
And what sizes are those? Those for $half?
This is here's the lid for it now. This is for 1 ounce rounds.
Oh, okay.
Here's a $half.
Oh, yeah.
Emotional damage.
You just got emotional damage off that one. So basically, use
Sounds like a
conditioner. Yeah. Well, what's funny is I have to use conditioner because it's very silky, whatever. Very slithery.
Uh-huh.
Put it in the grooves. And then it helps the threading happen a lot easier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like a little bit there. A little bit goes a long way.
You know, with the pattern you have on the outside edge of them, you know, almost like a helical gear.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty crazy if you're got a couple of those together and they would actually mesh. I mean, the only crazy thing would be is if they actually did and like stayed together.
Oh yeah.
Then you'd not just have individuals, but you could like form blocks of them.
Hold on. There we go. So sometimes, depending on the filament, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get the threads to line up right or to work themselves in. So I made this little doohickey, and it works pretty good. You got it started, and to work the threads a bit, so that when you make the lid, it's already worked in a bit. Just leave it in there, hold the threads. Even though I don't think it needs to hold the threads in any way, but I do it anyway.
Yeah.
But there it is, all finished. Blup. And ironically, a $half works perfect for the little plus at the top.
That's a good deal.
Might be able to fit something fatter in there, like a $1 coin, but that's up. There it is. That's Silver Addictions. It'll hold capsuled 1 ounce rounds.
Cool.
Silver Addiction. And Lori was not wonderful enough to give me one of these after I made 10 of them. She gave me one back as a gift. That was very kind of her.
I saw that you had multiples on the tray working on those.
I don't know why, but they look even better when it's a whole bunch.
Yeah. I thought that was a fairly bold move to make so many at one time, just in case there was a mistake or something. I know you talked about that previously.
Unfortunately for the rainbow, that's how you have to do it if you want it to shift that many times. So
Okay.
it was like I've never had a problem with this one, this file printing. It's
Right.
it's normally like the lids. If you look at the lids, they got little bubbles on them.
Uh-huh.
Like they're not perfect. I forgot when I made the lids to put a support underneath because normally they print like this, but then they got this big hollow cave where there's nothing because it shoots across real fast and there's nothing for it to connect to. So if you look inside there, not the best.
All right.
But it does it fast enough that it can catch after a couple layers of doing that. It catches and then it finishes. It's
Kind of
fine.
makes its own base. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not as smooth as underneath there. Like you can see light underneath it, but whatever. It'll hold quarters in there just fine.
Can the program turn that lid over and build it from the?
I haven't tried. I can flip a 180 and I can print it that way, but I don't know how the threads are going to do.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I'm kind of wondering is if I flip it over, will the threads print the same way?
Yeah. That's
Will
fair.
they be just as smooth? So I'll try it eventually. But I wanted to get these done, so I wasn't in the mood of tinkering around with that. I was like, I'll wait. So I'll put these in her box. I'm so close to our files being done.
Been working on mail ever since I got home. Been looks like I've got about 35 pieces of mail to get sent out from last weekend, and looks like I'm down to about 13 left.
What was that?
No, I was just filling dead air for you. Just telling them what I've been doing since I got home. Been working on mail. Since I'll be gone for 2 weeks after Monday.
Sorry.
Thought I'd better work on some mail while I had the chance.
Yeah, my mail is going to go out Wednesday. I got too many seeded roll stuff to do. Come tomorrow, I got Saturday. And Monday, I got the floating seeded roll. And like, oh, don't get me wrong, I love doing it, but just busy.
Yep.
The 3D prints is what keeps me sane. So that one, I'm hoping somebody will want to buy this one because it is a nice color, just more of a feminine color. But you don't even have to buy a lid, like buy it with the lid or use the lid. Because look, that's a nice, see? There's a pen holder. All your markers in it. Whatever.
Good stuff.
You don't say. No. This the other box? Yes, it is. Get this. Oh shit! Almost fell backward in my chair. Throw dice, yeah. You know that game? What is it? It's called Bullshit. It's where you guess what's under the cup, each and every one of you. That's not a bad idea. Thank you for that, Chris Helms. Where did I just put that? Oh yeah. So what you do is you put your dice in there, you mix it around, and then right? It's like from Pirates of the Caribbean, and you guess 2 2s, 3 3s, all the way up to whatever 6s, and then you call the other person out. Otherwise, if they're like, you look at your own hand and you don't show them, you just look at what you got and then try to bullshit the other person into out betting it. And then if you call bullshit and they are bullshitting you, that you win. I don't know what you win or how you win, but you win.
Yeah. You may want to check out Marista's comment.
I haven't.
I think she might be interested in that.
Have my dragon come out of this?
Well, a minute or two ago when you were talking about somebody being interested in it and being a feminine color, I'm just looking back in the chat and it looked like it might have been about the right timing when she said I will, that I don't want to speak for her, and I don't know if that's what she's referring to.
Lori, what are you saying? What are you saying you will too? Let's start there. Cool. All I'm doing is dragging my hands down. Doesn't work so much the same way. I guess it does, but not as much. Who won that silver roll? Gappy, I haven't done that race yet. That's on Monday. The silver roll is done. Will be done on Monday.
You're gonna roll silver, huh?
In the seeded rolls, yeah. Basically, there's going to be one full roll mixed in, and on top of other silver. Does anyone? Do you want it with the lid or not? If you don't want it with the lid, I'll drop the price to $9. I don't want to print a lid. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. It's not printing the lid; it's the working it in. I hate doing that. It's just like doing the corners and shit of these. I love printing these, but prepping them to get them to fit right is a pain. And I can't shrink the size on the file because then it doesn't work at all. It's like, that's the part of the job I hate. But yeah.
She says no lid.
Yeah, so if you want it, cost me $9 and it's all yours. But I keep the black thing. This thing here is not for this. This is for threading. All right. Thank you, Lori.
Thank you for your patronage.
Don't forget, you can stack silver in there too if you want. I'll put this in your box.
Sorry, guys. It's been a long day.
I'm going to have to do some reworking of the box because it doesn't fit in there. Fit in the box. It doesn't fit. It doesn't matter what you think. AEH arguing with his dog. Yeah. It takes time to prefect it. Sorry, I had to say it out loud. I love it, Lori.
Just wait until you see how long it takes to perfect it, though.
Yeah. But you gotta prefect it first.
Yeah. Prefect it before you perfect it.
I don't want to use that bucket. Yeah, go with it. Still nothing. Who's coming in here? Lilo, you trying to come in here and lay down, but there's no room? This is boxes in your way and you're being fussy about it. And she left the room. Experiment.
I take it you're using these halves for your seated roll hunt.
What's that?
Are you using these halves for your seated roll hunt?
No, they're right there.
Oh, you've already got them there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Those are full, yeah.
okay. I just normally I see you wrapping them back up and put them in the box.
Oh yeah, I'm out of wraps. So the only thing I can do is just toss them right back into a bowl
I got you.
tomorrow. Trust me, I don't want to do it this way, but I do need to go through them so that I can get them back to the bank tomorrow. So if all I have to do is run up there, grab some rolls, come back, roll it, and run it back, that's less time than searching them tomorrow.
Bank that I take them back to Monday through Friday is no problem, but their lobby's not open on Saturday unless you call ahead for an appointment. The last time I went through their drive-through on Saturday and asked if I could bring them in, they said sure. But then they asked, call ahead. Well, I called ahead and they said, no, that would only leave one person running the window on the drive-through. And I'm like, how many does it take?
Yeah.
So I decided, well, I've got other options. If I just wrap these up, I'll take them over to where I normally do when I'm wrapping. Not my first choice because it's a lot of extra work, but
it is what it is. Better not be a hoarder, AEH, not that hoarder. Box. Animal shoe hoarder.
I was gonna say that.
I don't know what the hell he's trying to say.
That one's tougher to decipher than a what's that guy from Australia? Oh, Mr. Marmello.
Yeah, he's got some really hard to read.
Yeah.
Emojis.
You have to speak Marmello to figure that one out.
Like when he's speaking, I understand him just fine, but his written lingo is not the same as his spoken.
It's not like those just. Yeah, it takes time to come up with those too. So I don't know that it's worth the time investment. But he is who he is.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never not know whose post that is.
Makes him unique.
Yep.
Like everybody else.
Unique like everybody else. Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, the people who stack their stuff and it's a huge mess in their house with roaches, can't let go of their stuff for years. Yeah, no. My garage is filled with a lot of my neighbors' old stuff, and it's driving me batty. And I've been trying to go through a little bit every day to try and get it organized. And I'm making headway, but there's the one shelf I got. This shelf here I got from his house, that big shelf. Actually, both of these shelves I got from his house. This was in the garage. I don't know why he wasn't using it, but he had this, and it's a two-piece. It's shelves all the way to the floor, just like this. Well, I got 3 of these, and there's one. There's the other right here. And then I was going to bring the other one in and put it next to that one over here and use both of them, all 3 of them in here. But the plug is right there, like right straight down next to this one. And if I bring the other one in, there's not 3 foot there, and that sucker's 3 foot wide, which would put it past the door and the light switch, which is just right there. Past this. If I move this, you could almost see the light switch. So I got to find somewhere else in the house to put that shelf, and I'm thinking living room. But guess what's in the living room that needs to move out to the garage? Stove in which my daughter's hamster killed forced me to buy a new stove. So that stove, I fixed it, and it's got to go out. It's going to go down in the basement to the basement apartment place, which is what it's basically an apartment in my basement, but it doesn't have an actual stove. Well, now I have a spare stove to put down there and make it have a stove, which would be awesome. Unless there's a fire. Why not?
How big is your living space downstairs?
Mm-hmm. Pretty big.
Yeah.
It's basically an efficiency, but the bathroom is outside that room. Okay, is there any houses with where you live with 2-story and a basement?
I mean, full basement underneath the house.
Yep.
I mean, I've got 2 stories and a partial basement. But yeah, they're out here. They exist.
Guess who? Hold on.
What the dog doing?
I don't know. What the dog do?
Wait for it.
Hello, Needy. Hello, Needy.
This is how needy he is. And look underneath. Look what he's doing. He's just like, well, I'm coming up. That's it. I'm up here.
No warning.
Yeah, he just comes up. That's all he does. He's just like, well, I'm up here. Thanks a lot. Okay, well.
Somebody needed attention.
Mm-hmm. If you don't mind, I'm trying to do my job here. You want it up here, now you got to deal with it. Look at him. He doesn't look.
He's very content now. I mean, he couldn't be less comfortable for you, but he's good.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fine. I'm fine with this. I hope you are, because I'm just great. He doesn't see it. The look on his face.
Oh yeah. He's very happy.
He doesn't look it though. He looks like he's like, God, what the hell is going on?
He kind of has a look like he's getting away with something.
Nope. Is anybody else? Yeah, that's how he's. Notice me, please. I wonder if he feels noticed now.
At least you don't have 2 of them doing it.
Oh, she's right behind me.
Oh. Just waiting her turn, huh?
Yeah, Stitch says, I want to be noticed. When he's up here, she will get so close and far up my ass because she gets all. I gotta like lean back in the chair. Look at him.
That's some serious little pet me eyes that he's got going there.
Oh, he does those all the time. Would you just put your foot there? No, put your foot there. Keep it there. There. No, not. Stick. Are you done? Are you done? What are you doing? We got the gizzard neck going on here. You're getting the old man chin. Yeah, the old man chin. Man chin. Look at it. This is hey. Do you need to lean on my face? This is look at him.
Oh yeah.
Like he's got old man gizzard neck right here. Look at this. Gizzard neck.
Couldn't be more happy.
Do you mind? I'm trying to work and you're in my face. Do you mind? I'm trying to work here. Mm-hmm. Now what? 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 Woof. Woof.
Very good.
Yeah. You can take your fat ass. Calm down. Ugh. Shit in the eye. Okay. Well, that was fun. All right.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, I got the right one for you.
Let's do all the things that you want to do.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one. Fitting.
That's a he. He is Stitch. She would be Lilo.
Blue collar, pink collar.
Kaboom!
That's what happens when he farts.
Kaboom!
That was Homer, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Come on, give me another 90. Or 40. Shit. Sadly enough, the box that I got those two 90s out of, not one donator.
Huh.
Whoa. Okay. Me, if I was watching, I would have been like, ooh, a 90. Okay, I got to try this box. I get excited when I see any silver, especially a 90. Then I'm like, there's got to be something else.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's happened where there's nothing, but a lot more that it's happened where there was more.
Yeah, I thought my first box last week was going to produce a lot more, but it was just, I mean, hard to get mad with 3 90s in a box, but you know, it does make you want to believe there's more.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty rare that you're only finding 90s.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm waiting for that big 90 dump. I have yet to get.
Yeah,
Push
it's pretty amazing when it happens.
Stitch and Lilo do push-ups. Don't say that, Gappy. I'll teach him how to do push-ups. Then you have to donate every time they do them, and I'll just be like, push-ups, push-ups, push-ups. They'll be like, ah, shit. Why did I say those words? Just behind me. Ready? Here we go. That's it.
What the dog doing? Hello.
Sit. Lilo, no. Sit. Back up. Back up. Sit pretty. Good boy. Good girl. Sit. Back up. Nope. Back up. Back up. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Growl. Growl. No. Growl. No, that's whine. Growl. That's close enough. It's more of a whiny, bitchy growl, but Lilo, whisper. Lilo, whisper. No. Shh. Shh. Lilo, whisper. No. No. No, whisper. Lilo. Whisper. No. I said whisper. That's growling. No. Whisper. That's a growl. I said, whoa. No. Growl. Or whisper. Whisper. That's close enough. Growl. Not whine. No, that's whine. I said growl. Ditch. Get over here. Get over here. Sit. Sit. Growl. 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 There you go. Good boy. Okay, thanks. All right, back to the coins. No, get out from under there. You're not climbing up on my lap again. You slow me down. When there's food involved, she's like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
She gets real quiet. When there's no food. Woohoo! If you go back through my videos, you'll see a video of her singing with me.
Oh, yeah?
She will howl with me, but he won't. He'll growl, but he won't howl. Which I wish he would. But I feel like his would be more like They're the smartest dogs I've ever owned. And I keep thinking to myself, because of how much energy they have, or more so Stitch has, it is going to crush me when he gets so old that he can't keep up like he does now.
Yeah.
I am going to have some serious...
Nope. Emotional damage.
I bet.
Like, he can shut the door, he can open a door, he can... they both sit up and beg, or sit pretty. They both know how to roll over. They both know how to hit the bells to go outside.
Uh-huh.
Lay down,
Do
roll.
they hit it with their snout or do they hit it with their paw?
Both.
Yeah.
Mostly their nose.
Our Golden does with his nose.
Yeah. If they're really antsy about going out, they start hitting it with the paw, and then it's like, blang, blang.
Yeah.
As if to say, I flippin' told you, get over here now.
Yeah. He's the only one of our three that uses the bells. I think the youngest one is starting to get closer because she's finally, for all intents and purposes, she is house trained now. Thank God, finally.
Yeah, you spoke too soon.
Oh my gosh, I thought I got a mentally challenged dog there for a while. Took her a long time. But
My daughter taught them most of the tricks.
okay.
Especially the door and the outside bells.
Uh-huh.
What was the last one?
Oh, you got bells outside to come back in?
No, Stitch will come up and hit the door.
Yeah.
Lilo will come up to the door, turn around and sit facing away from the house and just wait.
Huh.
Like, ever so patiently. It's like, it is the cutest thing to see. To sit, because she's got her ears down and
Lori taught hers to sniper crawl.
oh, they'll do that if their toy is on the ground and I tell them to lay down and it's away from them. They'll start crawling real low.
Huh.
Now, here's a question for you. Is it really called sniper crawl or prone crawl?
Prone crawl would make some sense.
That's what I wonder. Because that's what we call it when we lay down on your stomach. It's going prone. Last two rolls, and then these two boxes are done. By the way, nobody won on that first box, but nobody picked that spot either. And nobody picked spot. Well, AK Grizz picked spot 2, so he may or may not win. It depends on this last roll. This one has nothing. Last roll, AK Grizz. Last chance, Saloon. That's a big fat no. That's a nada. So that knocks him off that list real fast. Yeah, maybe next week. Or, well, wait, whatever. Is this the last two? Yeah, this is the last two boxes. So maybe next week.
You son of a bitch.
That's right. Son of a bitch.
So have you gotten anything from YouTube for...
Oh, yeah, I got like $10,000. What are you talking about?
What?
That face. What? That was priceless.
You got 10,000. I'll tell you what, it ain't dollars.
Yeah, I'm just
Emotional damage.
that's what you had. What? Now, mine keeps fluctuating. Like it keeps saying, like it was like $70 for revenue for the month, but it's
Yeah.
like it keeps going up and down. So I don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it's gonna. Is it gonna send me a check or is it supposed to be direct deposit? I don't know.
I guess I don't send you a check for anything less than $100, so you got to at least have that $100 saved up. So it may take a couple months to get it, and I think
Well,
you're...
let me wash my hands.
I didn't really see my face. I thought I was looking down. I must have had a good one.
And what is it that you want? Well, let's go. Let's go. Now what? No, let's go. Let's go. Well, let's go. Get up there, lay down. Get up there.
Holy cow.
Sit. Get over here. Go on. Go on. Now lay down. Lay low. Shut up. Okay.
You're killing me, Small.
Yeah, I don't know that it's a lot of work for the 100. I mean, now it's kind of a
Apparently, they know it's bedtime because they ran right to my room, right into my room, like.
we're gonna get a drawing.
Right. So, this is walking into my room. There's my bed, right? And you got the walkway around it.
Yeah.
Stitch went right here and just stood there staring at my bed. Leela goes here, turns around, and stares up at my bed. And then she goes, COC in KS, Kansas. And then they'll stare at me and bark at me. And then I'm like, okay, let's go. Bloop, bloop. And they jump up there and they turn around and bark at me like, come on, it's time for bed.
Hey, Jim Cantor.
Mr. Cantor. Mr. Cantor. Are you on this list, Cantor? Are you a $4.99 member or a 99 member? 99 cent. I've upgraded the wins. So if you're a $4.99 member, you can win a 90% out of this Loomis skunk pools. And if you're 99 cent, you get a 40 out of the black box skunk pool if you win. But if you're a $4.90, you get this and that. Both. You get into both lists. I can't say that. It's both. I know it's BOTH, but I say it with an L.
Both?
Yep, both.
Huh.
Sounds natural, doesn't it? Both. Both of them.
Well, now that you say it, now I hear it.
Yeah. Now you can never unhear it.
Yeah. Something along those lines.
Yeah, both of them. My brother brought it to my attention. He's like, "Are you saying it with an L?" I'm like, "I don't know, both." Both? Like, yeah, both. Both. Even when I say it that way, I have to say it. Both.
That's kind of a regional thing, I think. I've heard people say that way, and they tend to be kind of upper Midwest, Ohio Valley type area.
Jim Cantor, you might want to consider upgrading because it makes it worth it. If you get a 90, that pays your membership for 2 months. If you get a 90 and a 40, guess what? That's almost three months or more. AK Grizz won both of them. Both of them. Hi, Jimmy. Fine, I'm allowed to say hello. Huh? I'm lost. Help me out, Jimmy. Redeem SOB, redeem no, redeem yeah. I don't think you can do it all. Did it do it all in a row?
Yeah. I didn't see it today, Jim. Hoping for tomorrow.
I don't know. I have so many packages to send out. It's ridiculous. I went and bought a buttload of these capsules. Speaking of which, if anyone's in here looking for 1 ounce bar holders, I make them. So if you ever need them, look at this beauty. Robert, you know you want one. Just say it. You know you want your 1 ounce bars to be displayed in such a way that is very pleasing to the eye and your brain. Look, they sparkle too.
You know, if you get sweaty,
That's
you want
right.
to take your shirt off. That'd be just fine.
I said at the beginning of the stream I will only speak in redeems. Oh, sure.
Looks like you might have got Jim to upgrade.
Oh, Jim Cantor, you awesome son of a bitch, you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, yeah.
What else do I got?
Son of a bitch.
God. God, more up after yourself.
Yeah, can't get out of this.
Oh my God! Can you feel that? Huh? Can you feel it, Captain Compost? Man, I'm tired of being right.
Again, yeah, and it's
It's over 9,000. Would you look at that?
would you look at that? All right, Cantor, give me a number. 5 or 8. You can now pick one of those two spots, 5 or 8. My brain tells me to tell you to go with 5 because I only made it 2 boxes in and I found silver. The Loomis boxes have been hitting a little earlier than the black box. You lost the stream. Oh God!
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Jim Cantor. Well, I was saying, if I got to go through all those buttons again, I'm not doing it. But I was saying, thank you so much for upgrading, sir. You will love it when you win. And because you're just going to feel like this. We have an upgrade.
Ding, ding, ding! What do we have for her, Johnny?
Although it doesn't say him, but, whatever. I got all my weightings in an area.
Hey, I thought maybe you'd found some music for me there.
What, this?
There you go. That was at least close.
I can't
Not
believe
really
it.
what it used to be, but
Let's see.
Go ahead. Make my day.
All righty then. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off, that'd be just fine.
Let me see if I can find this one. This GIF right here. If I can find it, it's gonna be the best. Let's see.
oh, Lori, you have no idea what song he had for me before.
Oh,
It'll make you want to dance, but it's not the dancing you're thinking of.
the horizontal mambo.
That would be the one.
Let me think. God, what was it? Oh, now I remember which GIF I was looking for.
It was not Mambo number 5. Oh. returns ready.
Found one. Here we go. Got to mute for a second. All right. Are you ready for it?
Sure.
Boom. Done.
You put Toasty in?
Uh-huh.
Dude, you like just hijacking all of mine now or what?
Well, I've had Toasty.
Oh, well, that is Toasty. Yeah, that's definitely Toasty.
Trying to think of other ones. Oh,
Either way, Jim, it'll be great.
are you kidding me? Oh shit, yeah.
What the hell?
Sorry. I didn't think I'd find this one. Where'd it go? There it is. It is the whole damn thing. I love it. Okay, got another one. Done. Who wants to do it? Right there.
What is yes, Satan?
Redeem yes, Satan.
There I am.
Yes, Satan.
You don't know
Okay.
where that's from the movie. That's his landlord. His landlord's like, Ventura. He's like,
You keep assuming that I have seen that movie.
what's that?
You keep assuming that I've seen that movie.
You haven't seen the movie?
I freaking can't stand Jim Carrey.
Oh my God. You just shame on you. Shame. How can you not stand him? He's a hilarious person. I don't get it. Hold on.
Looks like Jimmy Thompson saying goodnight. Give me a gopher.
That's a good one.
There's only a couple Jim Carrey movies that I guess I actually like. You know, like Truman Show was pretty good. I don't know. His humor is just tangent to what I like, I guess.
Let's see. Just doing one more. It's never where I think it's going to be when I go to bring up the file. It's like,
glad you finished your sentence there. I was about to blurt out, "That's what she said."
all right. Hold on.
You get tumor. Okay. It's not a tumor. One, two, three.
There's a new one right there at the top. Go ahead. You know you want to.
Remember when you couldn't get one to work? Now you're just like throwing them in like 30 seconds.
Oh, I've got many more to go.
Freeze, go first.
That is not the right one, Cantor.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. You're despicable.
Nobody's gonna do it here. I guess I'll do it.
Get over here.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
Yep. Well, it's a baseball movie, so I don't know if you would have watched it. Have you ever watched Major League?
With Charlie Sheen?
Yes.
You
Bob Uecker, Charlie Sheen, all that. Yeah.
Just a bit outside.
Yep. The ball was like 8 feet outside.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that movie. It was years ago, but I wasn't a big fan of it. Maybe back then when I was a kid, I was like, oh, this is funny. Now I just don't find it that funny. I don't know. I guess you'd have to be a sports fan to really fall in love with that.
Well,
I don't know.
yeah, it's kind of like the downtrodden team that finds a way. You know, that's about it. There are some pretty funny ones in there, just the different personalities that make up the team. You know, you got like a pitcher that'll use anything to, make a ball curve, illegal substances and stuff. And then you got, the guy that can't hit a curveball, but he can hit a fastball, forever. And he's like all voodoo and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, Joe Boo.
I got his image, what he looked like in my head.
Yeah.
He had the little shrunken thing in his locker.
Yep. Yep. Joe Boo like his rum. the old pitcher. Everybody goes out to the field, and the old pitcher grabs a shot glass that he's got his rum in, downs it, comes back out, and yells out, "Joe Boo needs a refill," and immediately gets beaten up by a foul ball.
I gotta find the file. Let me see if I can find it. Because if I find this, you no good.
Oh, hit with a bat? Yeah. Okay. That's right. I forgot. That's right. They lose a handle on the bat, and it goes flying and cracks him in the head.
I need to download that. I need that sound file. Why can't I get that sound file? I'm literally going to have to record it myself to get it.
Which one's that?
It's the candid camera thing, when candid camera things go wrong on SNL with Chris Farley, and he's like, "Can't decaffeinated coffee crystals." Like, do you know you're not drinking caffeinated coffee? And he's like, and he sets down the thing. He's like, "Why, you no good son of a bitch." Everyone else is like, "Oh my God, it tastes just like caffeinated," and he's just like the worst of them, the worst of the hidden camera commercial thing. If you do redeem SOB2, and you'll see which commercial. It's just going to say, "You son of a bitch" in Arnold's voice, but
fat man in a little coat.
Oh shit. Google fat man in a little coat. Oh, there it is. Or fat guy. No, that's not the right one. There it is. Anyway, did anyone redeem SOB2? No? Here, I'll do it.
That does sound good, Jim. Yeah, a lot of Philadelphia errors out there.
Son of a bitch.
See how he's throwing down the table?
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can find this.
All right, I got to go after this. Been up since like 5 o'clock. Go sleep in my own bed for a few hours. Be a nice change.
There it is. My God, I don't want that. I don't want that. It's an ad. I gotta wait for the ad to finish so I can get my download.
Emotional damage.
Yep. I got it. Yes. Oh, thank you, Lord. That guy. That guy in a little coat. Where's he at? Fat. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, there it is. Fat guy. Still free. Now you can watch it. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fat guy in a little coat. Who's going to do it first? Right there.
That guy in a little coat. That guy in a little coat.
Are you watching this at all? Have you seen that movie? Yeah.
I haven't seen all of his movies, but no.
You're on the spot now.
Which one was that?
Tommy Boy.
Is Tommy?
Probably,
okay.
I would say that was his best movie of all.
Really? What was the one where he's out selling
That's it.
brake pads? That was Tommy Boy?
That's Tommy Boy.
Why don't I remember that scene?
I don't know. That's when they went to the hotel and he went down to the vending machine or something, and David Spade was in the hotel room looking down at some hot chick at the pool, and he bursts into him, and he bursts in, and he's like catching him doing things in the hotel room. But he picks up his coat, throws it on. He's like, "Look, oh Jesus!" And he notices how much bigger he is than David Spade, and he gets into the song "Fat Guy in a Little Coat," and then he's like, "What's his name in the movie?" Richard. And he crosses his arms, and it just rips right down the center of the back of the coat. I can't help.
That scene's not ringing a bell with me.
At the end, he's in the middle. He's on a date with the one chick in the boat.
Yeah.
And the kids are calling him a fat whale and all this stuff, making fun of him. And he's like, "I'll come over there. You better hope this wind doesn't kick up, or I'll come over there and shove an oar up your ass."
All right.
Let's see.
What the hell are these? Why would I want that?
Let's try this one. That one will do.
These things different.
No, it's there we go. Let's try this one. That's not it, but closer. Let's see, Chris Farley. Better watch out, no. Okay. I found it. Oh, good stuff. How do I download it now? How do I download this?
Have I seen the 2023 error with the extra V in VDB? No. I haven't seen any 2023s yet to know that. And they're putting VDB on the penny.
There it is. I got it. Oh, let's see. Pray to the gods. I gotta tell you. All right. Now, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I was just reading off Jim Cantor's message to me. Ooh, I can only send a couple more. I'll reload.
What's the name of that? You. Okay. Hold on 1 second.
There's an error with an extra V on it. Okay. I wasn't aware that there'd be VDBs on. I assume we're talking 2023 pennies.
There you go. Who's going to redeem it? There you go. Chris Helms, that's for you.
You better pray to the god of spinning punks that this wind doesn't pick up, because I'll come over there and jam an oar up your ass.
All right.
Oh. I wanted the GIF where he's talking the whole time, that whole speech, but that's the only one I could find. But it's close enough. You get the whole phrase. I think that's too much for you. I feel like you're getting a little
emotional damage.
I am kind of like asleep with my eyes open right now. So,
Well, why don't you cry about it? Saddlebags?
I would if I could.
If my eyes could tear, I would. What is this? Errors again?
Oh, I guess there's a penny with a error on it from new strikes this year.
Oh
I haven't
God!
seen any new ones yet. Do you ever sell some of those bills that you were looking at the other night?
Yep. I sold the $2 bills to Lori, I think. Yeah, to Lori, and the 50 and the 20 Silver Addiction bought.
Cool.
And that's it. That I can remember right now.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I don't find too many bills lately. I've been asking, and the one lady up at the bank, she knows that I'm always trying to get them. So, but it is what it is. The guy at the local coin shop has a killer $5 bill. I think it is. It's like brand new, and I was going to buy it, but I don't know. I don't remember what he wanted for it, and I don't want to use my credit card to buy it because I'm paying interest on it and all that.
Yeah.
Well, and he was about to close. I somehow I always show up at his shop right when he's about to close. Like when I bought those six Sunshine Mint bars, he's like, what are you doing here? I'm closing. I'm like, well, do you have any silver? I want to buy some silver. He's like, I want to leave. I was like, well, I'm here. I'm a customer. I'm always right. Let's do this. I want those hundreds, but we can't get it right now. Well, that's okay, Lori. I'm pretty sure they're not going anywhere anytime soon. Are you curious which one she's talking about? Now I don't know
Yeah.
what she's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one's she talking about?
The ones the ones that Tasman has that he got from me.
Oh,
The 3 sequential. I think those are the ones that she's talking about. I'm sure she'll correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. I have a couple hundreds myself, but he's got the 1950 crisp, brand new looking minted sequential bills.
Yeah.
He's got those, and he was interested in reselling them. If anyone was interested, and I said, "Well, I'll show him to Silver. I'll show him, pictures of them on the channel." And so he said he was like, "I'll take 400 for him." Basically, it's the face value plus $100, or what is that? 33 or 33, 34 bucks each, something like that. 33 something. But she's interested in them, and I think Silver Addiction may or may not. I don't know if he is. He's not here to ask, but
yeah,
I'm sure she could convince him to lay down the no. Well, you already got the 50 and the 70.
Yeah. Well, I got a call tonight. I'm just
You're passing out in mid conversation here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well,
I'm pretty used to it right now.
Let me know if you need any cool 3D prints made. All right, how are you on your holders there? How many you got left? Have you been using those in giveaways or anything?
I'd have to dig them out and take a look and see what I've got. It's. I probably only have a couple left.
Well, if you need any updated ones with new colors, I've got this is a really cool color. Silk silver. I really like it.
Okay.
I can't wait to get silk gold though.
Well, I've been putting a lot of. I've been hard getting boxes here lately, so I've pretty much had to, any funds that I've had, I had to, kind of ramp it up for the 2-year thing, and then the 1K party, and so not getting a lot of boxes so far this year. It's got me a little bit short on stuff, and
yeah, I can't get the
gotta get inventory to run the channel, right?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that'll pick up. I'll probably do a box on Sunday, and at least one box on Sunday, and then probably I doubt that I'll be doing anything the following week because I'll be out of town unless I can snag something.
Out of the boxes you have been getting, how have they been?
Boxes this year have been pretty good. I'm averaging about 3 1/4 silver per box.
That's pretty damn good. Better, that's better than I've been doing, but I did find the 290s yesterday, so
yeah,
not too bad. Out of 4 boxes, 290s, man, I'll take it. That's it. To me, that's equivalent to a 40 a piece. If you want to break it in half like that.
Oh. Yeah, I was on a 5-box streak of silver there
Bastard.
going back to the beginning of February. That's about all I've gotten though.
Mm.
The
I've had
last box that I did on Sunday, I mean, you talk about nothing. I mean, there was nothing in there.
I just went through 2 boxes with nothing, right?
I mean, no NIFCs, no DDOs, no miscellaneous, no nothing.
This second box had nothing. The first one only had a couple NIFCs,
Yeah.
which
It was so
obviously
bad. It was so bad, and I had somebody, pay the regular amount for it that I took what I normally give him for a box purchase and doubled it,
there you go.
and then threw in a few extras for his kid.
Yeah, I've dropped my price for rolls down. If I see enders, they're $3 a roll. If I don't see enders, they're $1 a roll. I just that's why I do the cedar rolls, because at least with the cedar rolls, if no one donates for anything and I find a bunch of silver, it just goes into that.
Yeah.
It's just put right into those. Unless it's obviously something I need for my books or something that I want to keep for myself as far as personal collection. But most of it all goes straight into those seeded seeds. My seed rolls like these. And I actually wrote seeds. And then so like I found the 290s. Those one went into McCormick's bag, and then the other one went into. That's gonna rub off before it gets done. That sucks. I have to put it on the paper. The other one, where did the other one go? Well, that went into the other one was a Kennedy. So any Kennedys, I'm going to be holding on to. I got to try and pick up some more Benjis to give away when I have to give away 90s. Because the Kennedys, I need the beat up ones for my bank. And if I don't start holding on to some, I'm never going to be able to fill that damn bank. So we'll see. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to go over to the coin shop that I picked up all that silver recently. They had, actually, I need to see the silver prices before I even talk about going there.
Oh, really, Jim? That'd be cool. Let me know what you find on that for sure. The DDO that I found for him, I forget it. I think it was probably a 74 or 71, but it was pretty nice shape and sounds like he's going to get it graded. A grader DDO is not something I run into all that often. I was just looking at my records from last year, and about this time through 10 boxes last year, I had 190, and this year I have 10 that we found so far. And we're more than double the amount of silver that we found so far this year versus last year. So that's always good. Can't hardly beat my first year doing this though, because box number 6 was that monster. Yeah, six box you ever do, and you find 72 silvers with 40 of them being 90s. Yep. That's cool, Jim. Can't wait to hear what they find out. I hope it's real nice for you.
22.60 right now. Damn, that went up.
Yeah, it's up about $1.
Good. I might not be able to buy crap.
So, anyway, I gotta run. I'm about out on my feet, so
That's all right, man. Talk to you later. Have a good night.
Yep.
Night.
Man, I'm tired of being right.
Wrong button. Where'd that go? Oh, it's on the first page.
Take care now. Bye then.
There it is. Wow, time to call it. Strange, right? All right. Well, I think I'm going to get out of here myself. I am going to go watch some movies on Disney Plus or one of those streaming services.
Freeze, go first.
And there's that. Thank you for that, Copper. I got this for you.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, I will be on tomorrow. I'm going to try and return all this money. And then I think I might drive out to this bank where I found that box with $1,000 of silver in it. I'm going to drive out and try and stop at that bank and see if they have any rolls, turned in rolls, and if I have enough time. I keep forgetting tomorrow's Saturday. At 8 p.m. tomorrow, I will be doing the seeded roll hunt. Raise this up a bit. I'll be doing the seeded roll hunt, which are these. If you don't know what my seeded roll hunt is, please come back at 8 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, and you will have a chance to see how it works. And for anyone that is in the $4.99 member, I'm going to open up a couple more spots because I know I have a lot more than just 8 people or 7 people. But tomorrow we can fill that out if there's any members that want to get on this list if you're not on there. And then also if I have any black boxes to pick up, which I didn't call any of those banks to find out, but I'm going to call them tomorrow or just stop in. If I have any black boxes to pick up, I'll pick up those and do those boxes. But I also have to make a black box list. So if you're a 99-cent member or a $4.99 member, make sure you're here when I do that list. That way you can pick your spot. So anyway, all right. Have a good night, everybody. I will see everyone tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like, share it out, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I give this to you.
Take care now. Bye then.